Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. It is a new week in this current update of High Performance Dailies. This is the 2023 Ford Fiesta ST. It is front-wheel drive, just like our Ford Focus. This has 197 horsepower. It weighs almost 270 pounds. It's front-wheel drive, as I said. So we're going to get this car out, and we're going to tune it, and things like that, and I'll show you exactly how I personally unlocked it. So let's get the car up first. Fun fact, the Ford Focus ST and the Fiesta ST are apparently UK imports because the wheel's on the right-hand side. Anyway, so let's go to our festival playlist. This is how I unlocked it. I did both event labs. I did all 3 stunts. I did the treasure hunt city to the beach. We had to use a Land Rover of any kind. You had to go from Guanajuato to the Playa Tranquila, the beach over there on the far east side of the map. Try and test it. You had to use a Maserati while at the Horizon test track. And then naturally, I don't need to explain these. I already mentioned that. This is like the 3rd time now. Anyway, let's get here. Let's go to upgrades and tuning. Yes, please. Alright. Practically every option is available. Engine swap. We have only one. 1.6 liter i4 Turbo Rally. Do not want, obviously. We do want to make it all-wheel drive. That brings it from 615 to 631. Awesome. We're going to keep the front bumper and rear wing stock. We're going to do much better tires. We're going to go semi-slicks. Actually, you know what? We're not going to go... Well, we could. We're actually going to end up going to A-Class anyway. We're going to do... You know, we're going to do slicks for max grip. We're going to do 235. We're going to do 235 there too. Leave these 3 go. Max that out. Max that out. Go to our drivetrain. 7-speed, obviously. Drive line. We would leave it here, but we got other stuff to do. We want this to be A-Class at least. We could do like 200 something. So we definitely need a brake system. A-Class, there you go. We want the race spring dampers, obviously. We want the race front and rear control bars. Cool. We don't want to worry about a chassis. No, we don't want to worry about the weight reduction. We don't want a weight reduction. We don't want to put anything that's going to make it lighter than what it really is. It's already 2,657 pounds stock. So we're not going to touch this at all. We are going to go... we're going to add on a sport chassis, though. We want that stiffening there. Let's see. We want a race exhaust. We want the race cams. We want race valves. We want the intercooler. We want... we could do a single turbo. It's already got that turbo in there. What's our options? Sport turbo 62. Okay, that's fine. So it's either this or we do this. Actually, we're going to take this out. We're going to exchange it with this. We're going to do... Let's see. Let's actually remove all this. We're going to keep that. We're going to remove that. Actually, we're going to... Yeah, we're going to remove that. We want that. We're going to do... Actually, we will, in fact, keep the valves. We just don't want the camshaft. We're going to do... race turbo. We want a race flywheel. I think we are going to do... oh, wrong spot. Get out of there. We want to do at least a little bit of weight reduction. We want... Okay. Sport weight, that's fine. And then what we're going to do is... We're going to go ahead and bring the flywheel to at least sport. There we go. Now what's our final result? 306. That's actually not too bad. It's only 2577. Bleh. Okay, so the weight came down about 80 pounds, which isn't too bad. Horsepower went up to 306, which isn't too bad. Ladder G is 1.8. I guess we could call that a day. I'd say that's good. It's not overkill, it's not underkill, it's not understeer, it's not oversteer, it ain't any of that. Custom tuning, yes please. 3.38 and 166.7. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so tire pressure 24. Both front and rear, yes please. That is stock. This comes down to negative 1.2. This flattens out to 0. This comes down to 4. These are going to stay 26.5. Beautiful. Ah, get back here. That's going to stay where that is. We're going to actually bring it down just a tad to like 600.4. Raise this a little bit past that. Not much. It's like 640.1. That's going to stay where that is. These are going to come down to 7.0. Every single one of them. They're all going to say 7. Bring that to there. Thank you. That's going to stay where that is because we don't have front bumper or rear wing upgrades. We don't need them because they look ugly on hot hatches. I don't think so. That's going to stay where that is. And then these are going to say 50. Okay. That's going to come down to 50. This goes up to 50. And then we want not a rear wheel type car. We want a front or an all because it's already front to begin with. So do we want to stay on the rear side or do we want to flip it? Let me see what happens if I bring it down just a bit to like 55-ish. 3.4, okay. That's probably a little better. So it's like midway-ish. So I guess we could do that. Let's see what 56 says. 57. 58. Okay, 58. Perfect. We'll save that. I'll be right with you. And here we are. 3.387. 306 horsepower. 366 foot-pounds of torque. Weight 2577. Top speed 166.7. Ladder G is 1.17. I got a lot of 7s here. I got 7s and 6s. I've never had that happen. Never. Of all the cars I had, never have I had that happen. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the road, shall we? So I figure it's nighttime. We're going to do a street race. Because, yay. So we're at Las Laderas. Whatever that means in English. Somebody write in the comments what that means in English. Please. Por favor. Okay? Let's go. Yeah, not new car collector. Wipe me. Anyway, if you guys see my newest video lately, you will saw the settings I put for this wheel. The 22 Thrustmaster T128 PS4, PS5, PC variant versus the X version, which is the Xbox variant of the same kind. It basically just has the PlayStation buttons instead of the Xbox buttons, which is literally not a problem. So I'm like, alright, I can definitely get away with that. Anyway, so I was able to get this on, I believe, June 2nd, which wasn't too bad. After much trial and error, I was able to get the settings to where I wanted to, which is the video I put up yesterday, which was actually the last day we could get the Toyota Camry. If you haven't gotten it already, then you're kind of late for that. So you guys are literally late to the party with that, so I apologize ahead of time. But if you did get it between last Thursday and yesterday, you guys are good. So just so you know, the Toyota Camry, I had a bit of an overkill tune, and then I did a second video where I actually lowered the horsepower down by like 7, but also added some like weight-ish, I think, to it. But hey, we took the lead. Awesome. Anyway, so I was able to make it a lot better. I actually didn't have it going into overkill mode. Well, in the video, the second video I did, I actually had a blooper at the end where I did the test run. Actually, I recorded that in the same video, but here's the thing. What I did was I basically took that blooper and I put it at the end of the video to make it like, you know, the Toyota Camry was like tripping, if you will, like, you know, quote unquote tripping. And I essentially had to go, okay, this is the overpowered mode, if you will, and it's not gonna look so good. So that's why I said to what I said to you guys in the video. I'm like, okay, I'm definitely got to basically lower down the horsepower, even if it was just by a smidgen, and just, you know, go it down. I'm like, okay, I could totally make this work. So I did, and then I took like a half hour or so just to find the perfect tune, and then I explained to you guys what it was. So we actually made it work out, and the car drove a lot better than what it did. So I'm actually happy that I put the second tune and applied it instead of the original tune that I did. 414 versus 407. 407 was the better one. And we won! Yay! It actually performed better than I thought it would. Surprisingly. There go the air cars. They already left. They out. They in and out. Let me just get out of the way so I don't get slammed. Thank you. I'm just going to casually park on the grass because I don't care. Bite me. Anyway, so that's going to pretty much do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed and you want to see more Forza Horizon 5 videos like shorts and streams and stuff like that, anything of the sort, you know what you gotta do. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, smash the like button, comment below your favorite part, and of course share this video with your friends. I will see you guys in the next anything that I post on the channel. Until then, you guys stay awesome, you guys stay safe, you guys take it easy. Bye!